to London. It's insane.
You cheap bastard. Oh, we actually started. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. And again,
Well, you're welcome.
Fire is flank Spanish. He is unlucky. All 3 games he is flank Spanish. And he is against Chinese. PH.
Oh.
And look at the scouts. They're probably all sending scouts to lane right away. Yeah, PH is going for it. Go ahead.
Are they allowed to pick what are the different settings?
Because Mayans and Mongols, I guess so. Yeah, I think it's pre-picked now. It's only for the first game of the
Well,
stage.
isn't this the first game?
I mean, first game of the first round, not first game, first round of the knockout stage.
Settings. This doesn't make any sense. Why would the settings be different? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Of course, I'm right. Yeah, let's check. Okay, they got the Spanish pocket. Brazil B, that's perfect position so far. Hans pocket as well, perfect for them. And Mongols flank. Brazil B got perfect position with Zeus. And Brazil A, Fire as the flank Spanish, don't like that at all. Mongols pocket.
Fire anywhere.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of decent for the Brazil A team. They've got Mayans flank and Hans pocket. That's pretty good. Would be better if Riot is Mongol flank instead of Fire, but you can't get it all. Okay, I will need your help now with catching all the laming going on the map.
Yeah, I'm still all tabbed. I'm just fixing something. 1 sec.
I increase Viper's volume a bit. Well, he is pretty loud on my end. Let me increase it a bit for you guys.
Okay, now I'm in the game. Well, it's paused for me.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the same for you.
Yeah, of course it's paused. Of course it is.
Well, Fire is stealing 1 sheep from
we are always looking at exactly the same thing. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, and Dogao is running straight into a live TC. Look at that scout. That's nice.
And Dogao is red. Oh.
Like that scout has the direction straight into the town center.
Yeah, and he misses sheeps as well.
Yeah, well, he probably sees this because they are Mongols, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees them. He's gonna turn for them, so it's fine. Yeah.
But look, everybody's laming, and Alive is going for the war. And Dogao is Mongol. That will be huge deal. Let's see if he gets it.
Fire was close to FH's board, but it's going the wrong way now. FH is already taking the board.
But he can get to the back one if he turns, and he will definitely turn. It's end of the screen there. Let's see what's going on this side. Eagle is, he will get it. There is no threat. Oh, yeah, no.
Will he go for it though? It's kind of a risky lure from behind the town center. PH will know what's happening so early.
Everybody's stealing. This is funny. I like this. I like hate between them.
You know what? FH actually didn't know the board was there. If Fire took it the other way around, he would have...
Actually, it's better this way, yeah?
Yeah. Now FH can see it being stolen.
Okay, Alive took the board. Alive will take it. Okay, 1 board for them. Will they be able to steal second one as well? Game sound a bit louder. Sorry guys, let me fix that.
Actually, Alive has a terrible map.
Oh yeah, good point. Oh, that's so horrible. And no restart.
Yeah. I mean, that board, I mean, they have to go aggressive there.
Well, at least he's against Mongols and he took board of the Dogao. That helps a lot. Yeah, the Dogao map is perfect. Look at his map.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a good map.
He has deer very close as well. So the board is not really going to hurt. Actually, they're stealing a board from Fire as well. We're just trying to stop it.
It's so hard to catch everything. So many. I like it. Something to stream in Dark Age. Seems like
VH is struggling a little bit.
I think he will stop it. How far is it? Yeah,
they almost stopped Fire as well. Only 6 HP left on his scout.
Oh, this is such a misplay. Oh.
Yeah, VH is not gonna get that.
This is actually big victory in board steals for Brazil.
Well, he's gonna get it with the villager. Actually?
Huh?
Oh.
He will actually lose. Oh, don't do this, Riot.
Oh. That was a mistake from Riot now.
Yeah. He was greedy.
Well, he had to chase it. It wasn't.
Yeah, but he should notice TC a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Losing
Well,
all
they
that
should have no
HP.
lag at all, right? So.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Imagine if they were playing on the user patch 1.5, how
Yeah.
sick the game would be.
Stop advertising 1.5.
No, I'm just picturing it, how awesome it would be. Wait, what is Alive doing? What? Okay, well, he sent 5 villagers from his lumber camp to make one house up top of the berries.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
All those villagers were at the lumber camp, and they all went up to make the house that they're making. That must have been a misclick.
Is the game running weird for you as well?
It was, but I turned it down to 50 speed.
Aye. Yes, I should turn it. What minute are you?
7 exactly now.
Well, I'm 7 as well, and it's running super weird.
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, but I just turn it down to like 50 and it runs okay.
Yeah, okay, it's better for me now as well. Okay, let's now talk about strategies. I wanna keep eye on Fire. I don't know why. Maybe you know, because we like to troll him.
Well, he's also Spanish flank. It's a critical position in the game.
And he is against Chinese. Well, that's at least good. Chinese is kinda slow. Didn't check how good, how fast did he manage to get ship. That's like most important when you hear Chinese, but seems like
there's
he's
another
a mess.
important thing here. I mean, there's Mayans on one team and
Yeah,
Chinese on the other.
Well, my Chinese team bonus is pretty nice for the whole team. A bit wood saving with farms having more food.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a risky thing. If mine's pocket is not ideal, but at the same time as flank, they are perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
But the same goes
not with
with
this
Spanish.
map. Not with this map.
Yeah, no, nothing is good with that map. But imagine if Spanish had that map.
Yeah,
be
it
terrible.
would be over.
But yeah, it's the same with Spanish. If you get pocket, it's perfect. If you get flank, can be very tricky.
Well, Fire is going for scouts, obviously.
Yeah, but I do like Chinese because of the farm bonus. It helps the whole team right away.
But look how messy Fuge playing. Look at his TC and all those idle villagers.
Yeah. Well, Chinese economy is a little bit tricky to deal with always.
I like what he's doing with Walling Palisade, so he can get that wood lamed with one tower. That's pretty good move. Pretty good move. And he's sending villagers to gold, probably for archers.
Well, I mean, it makes sense in Spanish. Fire will most likely go scouts.
And he will most likely go right away to Stark, to the pocket player. And yeah, they know that. Pocket is already walling it up.
Yeah.
But thing we didn't notice is yeah. It's hard to keep track of everything. He is going for scouts, and Fire Pocket Riot. He is going standard for Castle Age.
Very interesting though. If they like Spanish as well, if you get doubled early Feudal Age, that's even harder to deal with.
And the Fire map is not volable. Those scouts are pretty damn good move. Pretty damn good move.
But again, Fiage, I mean, he's not gonna have, like, he's just dropping a barracks now. He doesn't have close to the wood to drop an archery range, so...
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be like that. He messed up his economy.
He made 2 farms. Yeah. And that's naturally gonna be very hard to produce then, properly.
I guess he screwed up Dark Age hard.
Yeah.
But at least he's lowering some deer to save wood. To save wood for farmers.
Yeah.
Does he have enough wood to drop range? What is he doing?
Well, he's making a range now, but yeah. On the other side, the guy is going double range skirms, which I guess makes sense against mines.
Especially this map. Oh my god, this map is so ugly.
The guy also palisade lamed the trees of Alive next to town center. But Alive is going straight to archers. I think that's super risky. The guy was even going to go forward.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yeah. He wants to tower that gold and take that small hill. This is perfect move by Dogao.
Yeah. You can argue Archer is the safest choice as a flank, but I don't think so with this type of map. At least not unless you've scouted exactly what's going on and know that archers are good.
Yeah.
The way this is gonna play out, I think it's gonna be terrible for Alive.
And most likely Miguel will go double stable, Hans to support it.
Yeah. Well, he has to because of the map.
Yeah. They wanna destroy Alive as soon as possible, so definitely I think Miguel will go double stables to support this aggression and abuse Alive bad map.
I assume Riot will go double stable as well, given that they know that the other guy is going scouts. This that would make sense.
But do they know he's going scout? Let me check.
Well, they saw the uptime and they know his pocket.
Oh yeah, true.
they should be able to identify it. But Riot hasn't. His wall is gold only, and he has already made a spear as well, so they know it's for sure.
Let's
Scouts
see
are
what
coming in now.
Fire can do with his scouts. Absolutely nothing. They did kind of small team wall.
Yeah.
He should send those scouts back and defend. Nothing else he can do now. Yeah, he won't be able to do anything. This attack will be deadly. 2 spearmen, 2 archer, and scouts are coming as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what Fire will do now?
Well, like I think he should have gone scouts and then already instantly put villagers on stone. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the way you defend if you go scouts. 'Cause
Especially,
you know that.
especially you want to bank stone as a Spanish player to
Yeah.
carry it for the castle drop.
Yeah, and he's trying to drop a tower now on a gold, but if they hurry, they can actually stop that. Then again, Spanish villagers.
Yeah, Spanish villagers, he will manage, yeah.
Fire is pulling more vills as well, so he should be fine. But still,
Why is Fire not sending scouts back? Okay, he's sending them now. A bit too late. Well, it was Fire mistake. He should send 1 scout earlier to scout what is going on the PH side, not send all 5 scouts together to scout.
and now they're
one
going to
scout to
get
scout.
Riot instead, because Fire is towered
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah. This is looking pretty bad for Brazil, eh?
I don't think so. Riot he's pretty much in Castle Age. Sure, he got pulled off gold, but he should be able to get 2-3 knights out and.
But I
Drop a
think
town
best,
center.
best option for Riot is to get only a couple of knights to defend and go. Oh, it's working now.
Go for what?
Game was freezing for me. Never mind.
Yeah, your mic dropped as well for a second there. Yeah,
Oh.
Fire sends scouts back. He's dealing with the archers of VH, so. Riot making a kind of
Yeah, good
interesting
team
town
game.
center
Good
of
team
his
game.
gold.
Yeah, well, he got ugly gold positions
Yeah.
and he needs gold. It's best he can do. Move
Yeah.
the spearman. He will lose villager. He will lose villager definitely.
Well,
Yeah.
one villager is worth it when the opponent is going scouts.
Well, still he had protection, just not on the right position. Well, let's see how aggression is going on the other side.
Well, Alive has been chasing a lot of skirms from the Gao earlier, for like 1 minute, chasing with like 7 vills. But at least he cleared the pressure somewhat.
And like I predicted, it's 2 stables from the Miguel. It makes most sense. And Goku, yeah. Forgot about Goku totally. He is doing 2 stables. Good move as well to counter 2 stables from the other pocket. Oh, Miguel is actually sending knights to Goku, and his wood line is vulnerable. Will he be in time to do some damage?
Like Goku, his woodland is fine. What are we talking about?
What you're talking
Oh, you
about?
mean Riot?
I mean Goku wood line. There is only 1 spearman to protect it from the knights.
Yeah, but he has the town center pretty close.
Well, it's not that close. He can lose villager or 2.
Well, he can, of course. But if Goku reacts instantly,
Yeah, we will
Miguel
see.
has
We
no
will see
upgrades.
who is smarter now. Come on, Miguel, don't disappoint me. Don't fight Spearman. Okay, you were smarter one now.
I am smarter. Everyone knows that. And I was just wasting knights in the TC.
Yeah,
Fire is taking a lot of damage. He's out of the range now to make some skirms, I guess, but
that's not the position you want to be. You
Yeah.
don't want to make skirms just to defend in team game.
also lost another villain on the wood line. But I'm not sure what his plan is to do in Castle Age.
Well,
I guess
Stark
his
is actually
knights-
Bloodline Scout. He is really investing to doing some damage. It's
Yeah,
up-
but they're getting some damage as long as they can't be hit in their own economy. I mean, now he's gonna hit Castle Age and he's completely fine on his own base, 2 stables. Yeah, he's not in a bad spot at all.
Well, I think it's up to Rio to be power player here. He will have
Yeah.
only play with free boom, and he is Mongol.
Well, he now has armor as well. I mean, if they send knights as well now on fire, fire's gonna be in big
Oh,
trouble.
Fire keeps losing villagers for nothing.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
Fire
I still
here,
don't. I still don't know what Fire's plan is going to Castle Age. Is it gonna be knights?
Well, he got so much gold, he will sell it, go for the Castle Age, and then hope for the best.
But I also don't understand why isn't his map walled? He could have walled the whole left side easily. I don't understand why he's
Yeah, he
not
did
playing
kind
safe.
of weird wall on TTC. He should make it wall here and be a lot safer. Ah, he keep losing villagers and sending them idle. It's such
Yeah, I mean, it's
ugly.
gonna get worse when the knights come from Stark. He's gonna have much stronger knights than Riot has. Ryut barely has military on the map. Like he has 2 knights trying to raid Stark, but those aren't gonna do anything.
Only thing I wish I was in TeamSpeak to listen Fire crying now. Fire screams
Well,
are
he's
the
probably
best.
frustrated.
Definitely, who wouldn't be?
Yeah. Yeah, and Fire is the type of guy who also gets easily frustrated as well.
Yeah, that's the fun part. That's why I wanna hear him. Well, look at the small number of alive KGB army. Dugao is almost like triple his army. That will be such a huge problem in Castle Age.
Miguel has knights there as well.
And they will trap him. Oh, this is ugly.
Yeah.
Only 2 knights of Goku to defend him. They will lose all.
Yeah, I feel like both flanks of Brazil A are in
Losing
big trouble.
hard. Yeah. Probably Goku and Miguel are even, but Ryut should be pulling ahead in villager count.
Yeah, but the thing is, Stark is investing into dealing damage, killing Fire. That's Stark's investment here.
Yeah,
With all the knights and armor and everything. So, and Mongols is the type of city that needs a lot of time to get strong. But if they kill a Fire, then Siege is gonna have 30 crossbows as well, and they can just put pressure on Ryut after that.
Yeah, if Ryut was like Hunt player here, it would be much better for them.
But look, Fire's woodline now. Oh god.
Let me see.
Those are crossbows.
I don't even have heart to troll him now.
Yeah, this is very tough spot for Fire. But I still think he's forced, like now he's taking stone, now he's making a tower on the stone.
Yeah.
Why didn't he wall in front of the stone, wall the left side earlier? Would have
better make towers than those useless skirms.
Yeah. Better wall in Dark Age even.
Well, Ryut is transitioning into 4 stables after this small boom. That's good decision. He need to save Fire.
Dugao also gonna be up way faster than Alive, so they're probably gonna push Alive really hard too.
He will lose more villagers and half.
They can go in the tower now. They can take Fire's tower easily.
Yeah, that's true. But
Fire's being pushed on both sides.
They are too cautious. They don't want to do that. They don't want to take chances. They will go for Ryut.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is they're forcing Ryut to make heavy knights now.
Yeah.
And usually you don't want to go too heavy with Mongols because you spend so much gold, and that's going to be affecting your Mangudai production in Imperial.
Good point. Well,
thank you.
I was about to say that, so I say it's good point. So. This good TC spot for Ryut. Those crossbow won't be doing much.
Yeah, but I mean, like they can completely deny Ryut from taking all gold.
Forward gold, well, crossbow are far from there.
Yeah, but like down the road, I mean.
Oh, he is waiting crossbow. I guess Ryut is waiting for +2 before he takes the fight against crossbow.
Yeah, he's doing forging now. +2 will follow shortly. Oh, big fight in the middle. Goku as well taking a really bad fight here. He doesn't have +2, so I don't think he should fight.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's actually a decent trade after all, but...
Surprisingly decent trade.
Yeah. It's not efficient though. Dugao can just hit and run and be able to escape with most of his army. Yeah, not a good trade.
Well, Alive army was kinda useless in that fight. It's pretty much Goku all alone.
Yeah. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Now they can disturb Ryut so much, and Ryut is now suddenly just 10 vils ahead of Stark. He was almost 20 vils.
Well, still ahead. If he can clear all this army and stop knight production to go for Imperial Age, can work.
Yeah, but like you can't always just look at numbers here. Well, 7 vils only now, but like it's so much idle villagers as well.
Yeah.
And not distributed the way you want it. Like you'll drop 7 extra vils on wood just because they can't take the gold anymore.
And efficiently, All
that
it's just combined. It's deadly combination.
Yeah.
But Fire Village is the best. Oh, he's sending everything to stone. He wants Conquistadors. He actually have enough stone to drop castle.
Well, he did armor upgrade on his one knight for some reason as well. He's dropping a cast on his gold. I guess it's an okay spot just to secure some wood and gold. But
that's like I don't know, worst position for castle.
I would make it between the gold and the right lumbercam at least.
Yeah, I would make it a bit forward at least here.
Yeah.
This is like it's almost on end of screen. It's kinda I don't know. Too safe-ish.
It's to defend the trade in late Imperial Age.
I don't think they count to get to there at this point.
Oh, I'm just joking, of
yeah,
course.
I know.
Well, Ryut is gonna clean up Feudal crossbows now.
Well, Goku will catch all the Gao crossbow. Will he be able to run to Oasis? That's the ugliest part of AOC. This is not how the game is supposed to work.
Just run into the choke.
Yeah, this
well,
is
Fiat did the same with Riot now. He was
I know.
attacking Riot's gold and he just jumped into the pocket there.
It's part of the game, but this is kinda ugly. They should all die
Well,
for nothing and now it's so efficient.
If that wasn't there, crossbows suddenly aren't good anymore.
Power
kinda.
unit, yeah.
Yeah, like then you will see so much less crossbow.
Well, I'm interested to see population difference between Miguel and Goku. Goku has 80 villagers. Miguel is exactly 80 villagers, yeah.
Well, the pockets are similar. The only issue is like Dogao is similar to Fire and Alive, kind of. He's slightly ahead, but FH is so far ahead of Fire.
Well, it's Riot who must buy time to Fire.
Yeah.
Actually,
But I feel like Stark will go Imperial as well before Riot.
at this point, I don't agree making Conquistadors. They are just dying. They are useless at this point. Just focus on your booming. No need to.
Well, they're counting on Riot to clean those crossbows, and then suddenly Conquistadors are gonna trade very well
but
behind.
It's like 31 minutes. It's like everybody is soon upping for Imperial Age.
But free unit.
Yeah, but in Castle Age, not in Imperial Age.
Well, he's still Castle Age.
Oh, come on, Fire, don't waste villagers like this.
Well, he's focusing on protecting his skirms.
Ah.
Yeah, he is so far behind.
He lost like 13 villagers whole game. It's just too much.
Dogao now doing a 4th town center, so he's gonna be booming ahead of Alive too. Yeah, the flanks are just... I don't see how the flanks are gonna... Like, they're gonna be 2v1 the pockets pretty
But
much.
it's kind of surprising that Alive and Dogao got similar scores. Villager count is 10 villagers more for Dogao,
Yeah.
but score is similar.
That's just military difference. Mines is the better civ.
Of course,
In one
you got
straight up
plums
1v1,
ready, so... And
But
it's
if
actually it's best position mines against Mongols. Like,
Yeah,
plums
if it
are only
was
users
the
can stop Magodai. Go ahead.
Yeah. If it was the other way around, that Alive was Mongols and Dogao was Mines, I think Alive would just be out of the game right now.
Look at Meyer, he's wasting everything. He wasted all his Conquistador army.
Yeah.
It's not his day. Maybe he knows pressure is on because we are streaming and trolling him, waiting for him to make mistake. And he is helping us.
Well, I mean, look, like the hard thing for Riot as well is he's always reacting. He's not attacking. He's just defending. He has to make units to defend. He has to react wherever Stark attacks. Like just now, Stark had a lot of knights in his gold stone, but Riot was a little bit out of position. He had to pull all the knights back, and he can never attack.
Yeah, true. But I don't like this game for a fire.
Yeah, Miguel going to Imperial now as well, so he's gonna be the first up, and that's Hans. That's Paladin. Oh, Goku taking a really bad fight in the
I'm
middle.
interested about Riot, how close he is to Imperial Age. Oh, not even close.
Goku is going up though, so he's gonna be quite close to Miguel.
Well, Riot economy balance is kind of off. He got 2k gold banked. It's kind of weird.
Well, it's hard because he's been raided and attacked so much, right?
Of course.
It happens.
But he should have some monks going. Oh, Stark is on Riot's economy.
Yeah, but Feudal is now going to Imperial Age and fires with 50 vills, so that side is gonna be just a...
Yeah. And
Big
seems
white.
like Riot won't be able to hold it height at all. He's not even up, and his economy is going down.
Where did Riot send all his knights? He sent them all back to defend again. He was going forward and he had to go back. But the thing is, Miguel is up 30 seconds before Goku, and he's 20 vills ahead. No, actually only 10 vills now. He must have lost. Yeah, Riot is raiding Miguel actually.
Oh yeah, pretty good raid.
Miguel was 20 vills ahead of Goku, so that's actually is quite important.
Yeah. Pretty good team game from both, I must say. Both teams are playing good team game.
Oh, Fire,
this is pretty fight at the
gonna waste
real
his
place.
Conquistadors.
Fire and his Conquistadors.
Yeah, well, we gotta be fair. Like, Fire is playing Spanish flank. Of course, there are things he could have done to make it safer, like walling the left side, for example. But
Make
still,
towers get
Spanish
stronger.
flank, especially when the opposite pocket was going scouts, it's never an easy thing to deal with.
This is kind of interesting fight. I think they will clean it. Yeah, they will clean it. Goku is coming as well, but they don't need him. Problem is they are hitting Imperial Age, and for the Brazil A, who is hitting Imperial Age? I see nobody. Riot
Well,
is
Riot,
up.
Goku
Yep.
is hitting him now, and Riot is upping now as
Yeah,
well.
but he doesn't have castles. This is
Yeah.
his first castle.
The thing is, the transition
Oh, what?
Stark can just keep making knights and go paladin. Riot has to make castles and then Mangudai. Oh, he's losing a lot of knights to Miguel's. I mean, Wills to Miguel's knights now too.
Oh. I'm having some problems with my PC today.
Yeah, I'm not the
all
only one
good.
with problems.
Yeah.
Nice
Seems
stream.
like Nation Cup is cursed or something.
And the most important part
I
here-
know, I'm about to say that. I was about to say that.
Okay, go on.
Brazil B is securing corners.
Yeah.
There you
Right
go.
they are.
And Fire's Conquistadors finally came to play. He is saving the corner. He is saving the corner.
Well, he's trying to. Well, for the TC. But now Rams are coming in.
And
Cap
it's
Rams is
freaking
doing
Imperial Age.
Arbalest. And he's doing coinage as well. So FH has a great economy. He's gonna start slinging too.
Fire is like, such an awkward spot.
Yeah.
And
But I mean,
Rust-
like, imagine if Fire was pocket with Spanish. The game could have been like. It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
in this game. This is the type of game where positions can decide so much. That can be very frustrating.
Well, it's only up to Goku to do some miracle with his paladins, but I'm not seeing it happening.
Well, Alive has plumes.
Yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, he's actually holding quite nicely with that map against Dugao. I was expecting
but-
that side to be pretty much dead as well.
Yeah. But Miguel has Paladin on the way. Dark is just doing Cavalier. I assume Goku has Cavalier. That's actually quite a lot of Cavalier, but
Yeah, but it's about same as Miguel.
yeah.
So it's,
The issue
it's
is Riot
even.
only has what 6 Mangudai out on the field. and
He
that
invested
just-
so much to those knights and camels,
Yeah.
and it's gold heavily. And it's even freaking siege rams for PH.
Yeah.
Well, Fire, let me see Fire. What is Fire doing? Absolutely nothing. He's on the villagers and soon not even
Yeah.
that.
Gonna lose his castle as well. Well, I actually made a second castle on the front, but that's gonna go down just as quick.
Well, he got those conquistadors. Like I said, he shouldn't invest in those conquistadors. If he was booming, he would be able to get Imperial Age by now with some night
Well-
production going.
If he didn't make conks,
I don't think it will change anything. Those
well,
conks were
he
useless.
helped a lot defending Riot with those conks.
No, not a lot.
Yeah, they did. They did a lot of work.
They haven't. Shut up. Fire.
Dark is now in the base of Goku as well. Riot is chasing with his whole army.
Well, Stark is not doing okay. He's moving now.
Well, now Miguel coming in with 40 Paladin towards Goku, and his gold is exposed, and Goku is he's close to Paladin as well, but he's gonna lose a lot of economy here.
Well, can't create hype from this game. It's over, guys.
Yeah, he has plumes.
Yeah, but I forgot to talk about them. I'm too focused about Fire. Okay, they're calling it. Achievements. Military. Oh. My bad, okay. Military. Seems like Miguel was key player. He got more skills. Well, I guess because Tower Sand, nobody cared about army. That's where most skills came. It was all Fire fucking up. Hope Fire joins the stream.